So I don't know what just happened, but I hope everybody else could join me again. I don't know what happened, but let's see. That was crazy. It just went off by itself. My internet is really acting as fool. For real. Ridiculous. I don't even know what happened. It just popped off. Yeah, it just popped off. I don't know what they're doing. They must be doing something in the atmosphere. But this is the little needle and it's too small. It's too hard for me to push out. But anyway, it goes on a bottle like this. And then if you want to leave the little needle thing on there, it has this little white tip right here. So you would put that on top of it because you don't want your glue to dry out. But since I don't use the needle, I don't use that part. But this orange part right here goes on here. Okay, that's to keep the glue from drying out. So that kit came with 6 of these bottles, 6 of the orange top, 6 of the skinny white top, 6 of the needles. So it's a complete set. It's a nice little set too. It's just the needle is too small. So if you look at the crafters and they do theirs, they use the little needle things and they just draw one single line and they put their beads on, then they draw another line. And da, da, da. Hi, Bernetta. Bernetta? Is that what that says? Hi, Denise Brazil. Bernetta. This is part 2. My internet popped off for some reason. And I just got finished doing a pen. A rhinestone pen. I just wanted to show everybody how I did it. Of course, you can go on YouTube and find many people doing these right now. But I wanted to show you all how I do it. And that's the way I did mine. So it's actually drying right now. And I did some earlier today. I did. And I did one for my husband. His is, I did a Dr. Craft, what is it? A Dr. Grip pen for him. And I'm going to be finishing this one once I figure out how I'm going to get it to get on my epoxy, my turner for the epoxy, because I have to epoxy that. But I probably won't do that until tomorrow because I'm uber tired. And I just wanted to come on and show you guys how I did that. So, excuse me, tomorrow I'll probably record it when I get ready to do the other part to put this pen back together. I will probably record that instead of going live, and then I'll go live to do something else. If I can figure out how to epoxy these pens, then I'll go live and do that. But as for now, I'm just gonna go because I don't know why my internet cut off like that. So everybody that was on must have thought I was done, but they should see the notification that I did come back on, because somebody else was on my live. They said thought it was who said that? Denise. She said she thought it was her internet. It just went off for no reason. So I'm having fun with these. I really am having fun with these because you can do all kinds of designs with these. And because this is my first day doing them, I started around about 4 o'clock this morning actually doing them. I said, you know what, I'm up. Let me just go ahead and figure this out. So I don't usually let projects defeat me. I usually don't. So I decided to get up and try it. And I'm actually having fun with them. Yep. I think next time I'm going to order the colored ones, though, because you don't have to worry about doing any painting to them. Ugh. Excuse me, but I didn't paint these, and perhaps if I would have painted it gold, it might have come out, you know, with the, you might have been able to see the gold background, but I don't see anything wrong with it like this because it's shiny and it's sparkly. And that's the bottom line. We want it to be sparkly. Because the one that I did, when I painted one of them pink. Which one? I can't even really tell. It's the other one. I painted the base of this one pink. But they're so sparkly, you really can't even tell. And I did this one all the way down, so this would be more like a keepsake pen because you can't refill it because I did it all the way down. I covered the base and everything. The part that you twist off, I did that too. And this, you can still push this down and use the pen, but if it runs out of ink, you won't be able to refill it. So it's still usable, but I did that with the Liquid Fusion. Because I just wanted to try it, but the rest of them, I'm not going to do that because if people want to, you know, refill them, then they should be able to refill them. Thank you, Bernetta. So I'm going to try to see if I can come up with some other designs, but I think the next thing that I want to do now is learn how to epoxy them so that I can put names on them, you know, and do things like that. That's what I want to do. So I want to glitter, epoxy, and put names on them. Then I have to epoxy it again, which is not going to take much epoxy at all. So since this one is dry now, I can go back over this one with Mod Podge, and I can let it seal, and then in the morning, Lord willing, creek don't rise, rapture don't come, my number ain't up, then we can go forth and do the epoxy, because rest assured I'm going to check out how to do the epoxy when I get off of here, because I'm not going to sleep right now, but I feel like I am. But I'm going to see how to do that, and then once I learn how to do that, I'll come back on and we can do that on live, because I really need to know how to do that. That's a major part of what I want to do. So in the meantime, I'm going to sign out tonight. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I need to go to bed. But I'm not going to go to bed because I got to research this stuff. And that's what I'm going to do. All right, everyone. Y'all have a blessed night. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed night. Sweet dreams. And God bless. And hopefully we'll meet again soon. Lady T, signing out.